rjvicini.com. Coming to you today with some merchandise I picked up, and I just want to go over it with you really quick. At least I'm going to try to anyway. I'm just going to zoom out, and I'm going to show you some of the things I have. And I'm just going to pause the camera for a minute and tilt it down on the merchandise I have. I'll be right with you. Hi folks, I'm back. Okay, you probably wonder what all this stuff is here on this little table I have here. These are the items that's going to be going up on eBay. I just want to go over it really quick with you and show you what I have, and we'll take it from here. Let's get started. First thing I have over here is a Sony gold-plated plugs. They're audio-visual cables. I'm just going to zoom in so you can see it. Bear with me for 1 second here. For some reason the camera's not responding as quick as I want it to. No, we'll move all this stuff away. So this is what we got going on here. Sorry about the lights, folks. I need the lighting here. The lighting's pretty poor. So that's what we got going on here. The other things I have is the Winnie the Pooh Classic. This tape is in pretty good, clean condition. It works good, plays good and everything. It's really nice. The condition's pretty clean in and out. So we got that. The other thing I have here is the Pocahontas, another one. This one seems like it was never played because the sticker over here, I don't know if you can see it. When I picked this thing up, I couldn't open it. It was sealed pretty tight. And when I did open it up, it still had all the papers. Like when you buy it when it's brand new, it still had all the paperwork with it. All this with it. You can see that. So this is in pretty good condition. The jewel case is not too bad. It's pretty clean, somewhat. Maybe a little crease over here, but otherwise it's pretty good. Nice, clean condition. This is Pocahontas. Okay. Also, one of my favorite things I always picked up, and this is the Sony Walkman. I like these here myself. I tested it out. It works really good. It plays fine. It takes 2 AA batteries, and it's been tested. Like I said, it works fine. If you're the lucky bidder of this here, I'm sure you'd be very happy with this, especially if you're a Sony person like I am. Okay. The other thing I have here is a P2. I believe this is for Nintendo. I don't know if it's an aftermarket brand. This is brand new. This here. It does work. I put batteries in it. I don't know if you can see the little light there. Let me see. You see the light showing up there? Can you see that light? I don't know if I can see that light there. It does work though. This is brand new. I took it out of the packaging to, for photography purposes. But I believe this is for a Nintendo. I can't swear to it, but I think it is. It's for a it says P2 on it. So I think that's for Nintendo. Okay, moving right along. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. The 8-ball. The fortune tell 8-ball, where you talk into it, well, you talk to whatever, you ask it a question, and you flip it over, and you get the little message that appears. This is not bad. It's in pretty clean condition. The around the white over here, if you can see it, it's got a little wear marks on it. I guess from handling and a little scuff mark here, but it works. I tested it out. You can only test it out by flipping it around, but it does work. So we got that going on here. Here. The other thing I picked up was this Harley Davidson motorcycle helmet. Again, this is pre-owned, not brand new. Okay. It's got scuff marks on it, I guess from, I don't think it was involved in an accident or anything, but it does have scuff marks on it, I guess from handling it, probably putting it on the back of a motorcycle, whatever. I tried to clean it the best I could with the cleaner, I don't want to ruin it. It came like this with the dull finish as far as I picked it up. I don't know if, and the cleaner I used on it didn't take any finish off, so I think it comes like a matte finish. It says it's Bi-Ray. Whatever, it's got the information. You'll see it on the display in the picture. It says it is, I guess it was made in Italy, I believe. I'm not sure. But it's got the Harley Davidson little emblem up here. There's nothing, I think there's a shield that goes over here. I'm not sure. They got the little snaps here. So I don't have that. All I'm selling is the helmet. So that's what you got here. It's not too bad, in pretty decent condition. And you got DOT here. I guess it's Department of Transportation. So we got that going on. Okay. Coming down here, so slow but surely. Here is a brand new Targus bag. This bag is brand new. It's for 15.4 notebook. It's got the label on it. It's got the cord inside. Pretty nice condition. Can't complain. It's brand spanking new. Like I said, it's never been used. So I got that there. Alright. Alright. Here we have some stuffed animals. Well, stuffed animals, stuffed dolls. Here's a little dopey stuffed doll. And I have a tape thing here. I brought this out because I figure something's going to have to be measured. People are going to ask the question sometimes, how tall is it, how big is it? So, like for example, this one here from head to toe, he's roughly about 12 inches, about 12 inches high, maybe 13, the top of his head. He's about 13 inches high. Okay, that's that. Alright, right along. Then we got Pluto, Christmas Pluto. These dolls are in pretty clean condition, not bad. Can't complain about them. They're really nice. They look like they were pretty taken care of from what I see. Okay, and again I brought the tape measure out again to measure up. I'm doing a live measuring here, folks. So basically, this guy here, from head to toe, he is roughly 18 inches tall. Okay, so he's roughly 18 inches. All right, and that's Pluto, and he's in nice condition. He's a Santa Claus Pluto, I guess. Okay. Disney character. All right, over here. The other thing I have is a Dr. Seuss character. I don't know what they call this. I forget offhand. I forget what character this is. I try to look it up. I'm not sure, but it's a Dr. Seuss character. You know, from Cat in the Hat. That's what I have here as well. And if you're interested in him, again, I know I could do all this in the description, but I figured I wanted to do it now live. This way it's in the video and you'll see it just in case I forget, because sometimes I do a lot of listings and I might forget. He's roughly about 18 inches tall too from head to toe. He's about 18 inches tall. So this little guy. He's pretty clean, not bad. I don't know, I forget, like I said, I don't know what characters. I don't know from who character, I'm not really sure. Oh. Alright, let's put him over here. Okay, now we got the big Mickey here. So let me just get some of this off over here. We have the big Mickey. Well, big enough, but he's in nice condition. Okay, he's nice. Pretty clean doll, you know. He's a nice doll. Okay. He, from head to toe, is roughly from head to toe, from foot to hat. The end of the hat's roughly about 24 inches, between 23, about 23 inches, I would say. So he's about 23 inches tall. This guy. All right, 23 inches tall on this one. Not bad, you know. Pretty clean. Someone clean. He's pretty taken care of. I think you would like him if you're a Disney collector. Okay. Another last of the dolls, or stuffed dolls I have. Cat in the Hat. This Cat in the Hat is nice. The only thing I found looking at other dolls like that, the other Cat in the Hat, they're always noted for the little bow tie here. That's missing. Excuse me. So if you're a Cat in the Hat collector or you like Dr. Seuss, I'm sure it's not hard to do. You could probably pick up a little tie or make one yourself if you're into the crafts. You could probably put a little tie there and stitch it on. But I think that's what's missing here, because it looked like there's a little red thing here, and I think that's what belonged to here. It was a little bow tie. So that's what we have here. And him, from head to toe, again, or I should say from his feet to the top of his hat, he's about 29 inches, I believe. Yeah. Well, don't look at this here. Figure 30, close to 30. Yeah, about close to 30 inches. So he's about close to 30 inches tall. This guy. He's not bad. Pretty clean cat. Aside of missing his little bow tie here, he's pretty clean. Okay, we got that. Last but not least, we got this here. And this here is the Cat in the Hat game. Alright. It's a pretty big game. We'll open it up. As you can see, it has like a booklet here. The game instruction booklet. Alright. Just read the instructions in here and you'll get an idea how to play the game. This here is the spinner card. Now, I don't think it was like an actual spinner. You know the games where you spin it? I don't think that happened. I don't think that's what that had here. There are round things that I believe you put in here, and they're right over here on this thing here, this case here. Okay, all the cards are. I believe all the cards are in there. And I think what you would do is you'd put one of those in here for this game, and then you put the other two in here. The only thing I noticed with this, I'm just going to zoom in over here, is the. I just want to make sure you can see for yourself here. Okay. There's something that, I don't know if there was a label on here that was taken off or whatever. That's the only thing I found wrong with this particular spinner card. Look, I don't know if they taped it on here. Looks like there's a piece of tape here. I don't know if something ripped off. They taped it here or whatever. But I don't know what this is. But it's it's not there apparently. It's missing. It's been probably torn off or whatever. Maybe something got stuck in there and they peeled it off. That's the only fault I find with this. And then you turn the back around, and I guess that's where you play the other game. In regards to that, you have the game boards, and until you realize it, you look over here and you say, wow, these are the games that you're thinking, oh, there's supposed to be 4 different boards, right? Because it's got over here, it's got the fish game, it's got the ABC game, the green egg game, the cat and hat game. And what it is it's not, if you were the lucky bidder of this year, it's not that you're going to get 4 different boards. What they did is they did it 2-sided. So for example, here's the fish game, right? Then you flip it over. Here's the green egg game on the back of it, on the back of the board. Then you got the ABC board, okay? You got the ABC board here. That's another game. And then you got the cat and hat game. So they made it where you have 4, but they're 2-sided, back to back. So if you are the buyer of this here, the lucky bidder of this game, or this game, and you get it, I don't want you to think, hey, there's supposed to be 4 boards here. They're back to back. I didn't want to take this out. I'm quite sure all the pieces are in here. I don't know if it was ever used. Maybe it was. I don't know. But it looks like it's pretty much intact. This is all I have here. I don't know if there are pieces missing. I'm not really well aware of it. Actually, these are the stands. I thought all those pieces I guess go in there. These are stands where you put the cat and hat in there. I guess you get 4 of these. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to take it back. I didn't want to disturb it because I don't want to break these things. But this is what you got going on here. And again, the reason why I got my tape ruler here is because this is a big thing. And I'm just going to give it a quick measure here, show you for yourself. It's roughly just about 16 inches, 16.5 inches wide. Okay, length I mean, and it's about 14 inches in width, height and width. So, that's what you got here. It's a pretty big game, and it's pretty heavy too. This thing I would have to, if I had to take a guesstimation, I didn't weigh it up yet. I would say this is going to probably weigh close to 3 pounds, 2 to 3 pounds. It's pretty heavy. It's a heavy thing. And it's all hard bound too, But that's basically all I got so far. And these are going to be listed on eBay. And that's basically all I can tell you about it. If you have any questions about any of the items I showed you, motorcycle helmet, the other stuffed animals I have, the stuffed dolls, please email me at rjpacini@verizon.net. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. And again, thank you for stopping by and checking out my auction items that are going to be listed soon. Thank you and have a great day. Bye now.